You were stocking shelves at Miller's, name tag crooked on your shirt. I was nervous with that grocery cart, trying way too hard to flirt. Friday nights by the river, bare feet swinging off the dock. You traced our names in the dust on my old red Chevy truck. First love, small town, front porch forever. Two hearts talking about any kind of weather. Barely grown, but we swore we knew better, you and me. Fireflies floating over hand-me-down denim. Pinky promises like we never forget them. Simple little moments, but I still remember like it's yesterday. Front porch forever in my veins.
We planned our futures on a notebook, half math, half wedding plans. You'd circle cities on the map, I'd draw a house on my dad's land. Sunday mornings in that back pew, sharing headphones, try not to laugh. You'd squeeze my hand on the amen like we'd made our own small pack.
First love, small town, front porch forever. Two hearts talking about any kind of weather. Barely grown, but we swore we knew better, you and me. Fireflies floating over hand-me-down denim. Pinky promises like we never forget them. Simple little moments, but I still remember like it's yesterday. Front porch forever in my veins. We grew up, grew out, took different highways, but in quiet hours I'm back in those days. You and that sun-faded ball cap, leaning on my shoulder, talking about someday maybe we changed, but that feeling stayed the same. First love, small town, front porch forever. Two hearts talking about any kind of weather. Barely grown, but we swore we knew better, you and me. Fireflies floating over hand-me-down denim. Pinky promises like we never forget them. Simple little moments, but I still remember like it's yesterday. Front porch forever in my veins. You fold the edge of every page, hearts in the margins of my name. Coffee stains and crooked lines still smell like you most of the time.
I read them slow, I read them twice. Hear your laugh between the rhymes.
On this old porch swing all alone, your words are how I make it home. So keep that ink on your hands and your voice on my phone. Every ring, every stamp feels a little like your home. We got miles, we got months, we got prayers we're leaning on. But this love don't fade, it stands long as you keep that ink on your hands. You catch my call past midnight there. Different clocks, the same old prayer.
Static on the line some nights, but I can see you in my mind.
You tell me how the garden grew, I tell you skies are Texas blue. We talk about nothing, talk about plans, and how we're still each other's land. So keep that ink on your hands and your voice on my phone. Every ring, every stamp feels a little like your home. We got miles, we got miles, we got prayers we're leaning on. This love don't fade, it stands long as you keep that ink on your hands.
One day these envelopes run out, and I won't need to spell it out.
You'll slam that truck door under me,
And every word we ever wrote
we'll turn to footprints in the road. Where we were to where we're meant to be. So keep that ink on your hands and your voice on my phone. Every ring, every stamp feels a little like your home. We got miles, we got months, we got prayers we're leaning on. But this love don't fade, it stands long as you keep that ink on your hands. Thermos by the shifter, coffee stains on this old map. Picture of my girl tucked in the sun visor flap. Mile marker memories rolling under these worn tires. Every little town looks the same, same motels, different flyers. I'm miles from my own front door, but I know every light on this highway floor. Got a heavy heart and an easy wheel. Lonely, but it's where I heal. Yeah, I miss that porch and that kitchen light glow, but I find my peace on the road. Phone pressed to my shoulder, her laugh cutting through the rain. Kids in the back yelling daddy through a scratchy window pane. I say I'll be home Sunday if the freight and weather hold. Hang up, hit the signal, chase another stretch of cold. I'm miles from my own front door, but I know every line on this highway floor. Got a heavy heart and an easy wheel. Lonely, but it's where I heal. Yeah, I miss that porch and that kitchen light glow, but I find my peace on the road. find their comfort in a church pew, in a bar stool seat. Mine's in a white lines rising in that hum beneath my feet. Lord, keep them waiting for me while I chase this long black line. 'Cause the road takes what it wants, but it's the only place I find. I'm miles from my own front door, but I know every line on this highway floor. Got a heavy heart and an easy wheel. Lonely, but it's where I heal. Yeah, I miss that porch and that kitchen light glow, but I find my peace on the road. But it's the only place I find. Pack my pride in a suitcase, left it sitting by the front door. I was louder than my good sense until you couldn't take my storms anymore. You were standing in the kitchen, hands shaking round that coffee cup. I chose being right over loving you, and that choice finally caught up. Give me one more try, one more Sunday drive, one more late night talk till the stars fade from the sky. Let me own what I broke, every promise, every lie. If there's a fight worth fighting for, it's you and me tonight. So I'm begging you, baby, give me one more try. I was gone on all my busy, chasing things that never called my name. Missed the dance recitals, birthdays, blamed the bills and played my little games. You were holding this house together, duct tape dreams and quiet prayers. I was blind to what was right here. Now I trade it all to just be there. Give me one more try, one more Sunday drive, one more late night talk till the stars fade from the sky. Let me own what I broke, every promise, every lie. If there's a fight worth fighting for, it's you and me tonight. I ain't asking for the old days, we got scars we can't erase, but I can learn your brand new heartbeat if you let me in that space. Take these keys, take this wallet, take my anger, take my fear. All I want, all I'm keeping is your hand pulled back in here. Give me one more try, One more Sunday drive, one more late night talk, till the stars fade from the sky. Let me own what I broke, every promise, every lie. If there's a fight worth fighting for, it's you and me tonight. Lights off, porch swing, just your head on my chest. If I get that back just once more, I'll spend my whole life doing Packed up that small town bedroom, boxed my high school on the floor. Thought I'd find a brand new sunset if I just drove far enough away from that front door.
New state, same old silence. New view, same blue sky. Every welcome sign was friendly, but every single night I felt a little dry inside.
Till I learned that home ain't on a map. It's your hand in mine on the old dirt track. It's your sweatshirt on my chair, your coffee cup, your tangled hair. It's your laugh turning this truck into a chapel, your sleepy smile in the passenger seat glow. I was chasing someplace I'd never catch, till you showed me oh, the home I didn't know.
We got a rent house by the highway, brown carpet, faded white.
One cheap frame on the counter, a crooked picture made the kitchen come to life.
Neighbors had their perfect porches, 2 cars, trim green yards.
We just had your shoes by my boots by the door. Somehow that beat every backyard. Till I learned that home ain't on a map. It's your hand in mine on the old dirt track. It's your sweatshirt on my chair, your coffee cup, your tangled hair. It's your laugh turning this truck into a chapel, your sleepy smile in the passenger seat glow. I was chasing someplace I'd never catch, till you showed me oh, the home I didn't know. State lines blur when your head's on my shoulder. Back roads, big towns, we just get older. But if you're there when the daylight breaks, every mile turns into our place. Till I learned that home ain't on a map. It's your hand in mine on the old dirt track. It's your sweatshirt on my chair, your coffee cup, your tangled hair. It's your laugh turning this truck into a chapel, your sleepy smile in the passenger seat glow. I was chasing someplace I'd never catch, till you showed me oh, the home I didn't know. You're the home I didn't know. Coffee in a chip red cup, sun sneaking up on the fields out back. Boots by the door, dust on my truck, dog stretching out on the welcome mat. This is my front porch kind of heaven, hand-me-down life that keeps on giving. Kids in the yard, mama in the kitchen grinning. Early to rise, thanking God I'm living simple and slow, and that's my kind of winning. Front porch kind of heaven. Calloused hands on a rusted gate, corn knee high, got a roast to tend. Sweat on my shirt, but it feels like faith, working this dirt my granddad left. This is my front porch kind of heaven, hand-me-down life that keeps on giving. Kids in the yard, mama in the kitchen grinning. Early to rise, thanking God I'm living simple and slow, and that's my kind of winning. Front porch kind of heaven. Shoes by the old wood stove, Grace sets off while the casserole cools. Pass that bread, pass down hope, teach those kids the golden rules. This is my front porch kind of heaven, hand-me-down life that keeps on giving. Kids in the yard, mama in the kitchen grinning. Early to rise, thanking God I'm living simple and slow, and that's my kind of winning. Front porch kind of heaven. Front porch kind of heaven. Used to say love's just a porch light, burns you up and it goes dark. Kept my feelings in a glove box right beside my busted heart. Swore I'd never chase that feeling, told myself I liked the cold. Every promise tasted bitter, every baby getting old. But then you laughed on that back road, feet on the dash, humming along. Turned my never to a maybe, now it's turning to strong. You touched my hand so gentle, like you'd found something you'd keep. You're teaching me a slow faith and a love I thought was cheap. Yeah, you're driving me back road to believing again in love. You don't ask about my damage, you just sit there in the rain, passing french fries in the drive-thru, letting me talk through the pain. You don't fix the shattered pieces, you just hold the ones that hurt, saying, baby, we got time here in your faded concert shirt. But then you laughed on that back road, feet on the dash, humming along. Turned my never to a maybe, now it's turning into strong. You touched my hand so gentle, like you'd found something you'd keep. You're teaching me a slow faith in a love I thought was cheap. Yeah, you're driving me back road to believing again in love. I still flinch when you say always, old ghost tapping on my door. But your arms feel like a Sunday when the preacher ain't mad no more. So I'll risk these little heartbeats on your midnight honest grin. If love's a house I ran out of, you're the key that let me in. But again you laughed on that back road, feet on the dash, humming along. Turned my never to a maybe, now it's turning into strong. You touched my hand so gentle, like you'd found something you'd keep. You're teaching me a slow faith in a love I thought was cheap. Yeah, you're driving me back road to believing again in love. You were stocking shelves at Miller's, name tag crooked on your shirt. I was nervous with that grocery cart, trying way too hard to flirt. Friday nights by the river, bare feet swinging off the dock. You traced our names in the dust on my old red Chevy truck. First love, small town, front porch forever. Two hearts talking about any kind of weather. Barely grown, but we swore we knew better. You and me, fireflies floating over hand-me-down denim. Pinky promises like we'd never forget them. Simple little moments, but I still remember like it's yesterday. Front porch forever in my veins. We plan our futures on a notebook, half math, half wedding plans. You'd circle cities on the map, I'd draw a house on my dad's land. Sunday mornings in that back pew, sharing headphones, trying not to laugh. You'd squeeze my hand on the amen like we'd made our own small pact. First love, small town, front porch forever. Two hearts talking about any kind of weather. Barely grown, but we swore we knew better. You and me, fireflies floating over hand-me-down denim. Pinky promises like we'd never forget them. Simple little moments, but I still remember like it's yesterday. front porch forever in my veins. We grew up, grew out, took different highways, but in quiet hours I'm back in those days. You in that sun-faded ball cap, leaning on my shoulder, talking about someday maybe we changed, but that feeling stayed the same. First love, small town, front porch forever. Two hearts talking about any kind of weather. Barely grown, but we swore we knew better. You and me, fireflies floating over hand-me-down denim. Pinky promises like we'd never forget them. Simple little moments, but I still remember like it's yesterday. Front porch forever in my veins. The headlights carve through the midnight haze, a lonesome road stretched out for days. The stars above, they wink and glow, whispering secrets I already know. The hum of the tires, a low steady song, pulling me closer where I belong. I'm heading back to her arms, where the world feels right, through the shadowed hills and the velvet night. Every mile's a memory, every turn's a prayer. I'll cross the world just to find her there. The moon's a lantern hung high and wide, guiding me home like a faithful guide. I see her smile in the rearview glass, a picture framed by the miles that pass. The scent of her hair, the touch of her hand, keeps me steady like a rock in the sand. The highway whispers, you're almost home. No more wandering, no more alone. I'm heading back to her arms, where the world feels right, through the shadowed hills and the velvet night. Every mile's a memory, every turn's a prayer. I'll cross the world just to find her there. The wind tells a story of nights gone cold, of a heart grown weary, of dreams retold. But the promise of her, it's a fire that burns, each mile a spark as the road twists and turns. the shadowed hills and the velvet night. Every mile's a memory, every turn's a prayer. I'll cross the world just to find her there. Born in the dust where the fields stretch wide. Mama hung the wash, Daddy worked the plow. Barefoot summers with the sun as my guide. Learn the wind's whisper and the earth's vow. The saddle taught me what the schoolroom couldn't. The trail showed truths no preacher would have written. I was born for the trails, the dust in my veins, the creak of leather, the tug of reins. The countryside calls, its voice never fades. I'm the strength of its soil, the son of its way. A cold buck wild like the beat of my heart. Caught my first ride in the break of the morn. Watch the sun fall as the coyotes start. Each night's a story of the place I was born. The stars laid a map that the city can't follow, and the wind carried songs too deep to swallow. I was born for the trails, the dust in my veins, the creak of leather, the tug of reins. The countryside calls, its voice never fades. I'm the strength of its soil, the son of its way. You were late for church that Sunday, hair half up and laughing loud. I slid over in that front row, said, "Ma'am, you're in my spot somehow." First date at the Dairy Freeze, sharing fries and trading past. You said, "I just want something simple." I said, "Girl, I hope this lasts." This is our little piece of heaven. 4 booths by the back door, mud on the floor, 2 rings, 1 kitchen table, kids running wild, asking for more. We got bills, we got battles, but we hold on like we meant it. You and me, and the love we're living, that's our little piece of heaven.
Baby bottles on the counter, crayons on the pantry wall. You're barefoot in my old t-shirt, spinning
Friday night, you're in my pickup, car seats kicking in the back. You lean over at the red light, kiss my cheek and say we're blessed like that. This is our little piece of heaven. 4 boots by the back door, mud on the floor, 2 rings, 1 kitchen table, kids running wild, asking for more. We got bills, we got battles, but we hold on like we meant it. You and me, and the love we're living, that's our little piece of heaven. Someday they'll pack up their boxes and drive off in borrowed cars. We'll stand waving in the driveway, holding all the grateful hearts. Then you'll pour a couple coffees, I'll pull you close and softly say, we did all right, we built a life I choose again any day. This is our little piece of heaven. 4 boots by the back door, mud on the floor, 2 rings, 1 kitchen table, kids running wild, asking for more. We got bills, we got battles, but we hold on like we meant it. You and me, and the love we're living, that's our little piece of heaven. Dust kicks up where the blacktop fades. Sun sinking low paints the sky in blaze. Prairie stretches wide, no fences to bind, just me and the wind, leaving worries behind. Riding the open road where the heart runs free. Whisper of the wind feels like company. Every mile I roam, I find a piece of me. Out here on the open road, I'm finally free. Coyotes call, cuts the quiet night. Stars above burn steady, diamond bright. The moon's my lantern, the plains my guide. In the arms of the earth, there's no need to hide. The wheels hum low like a lonesome tune. The horizon calls beneath the silver moon. Riding the open road where the heart runs free. The whisper of the wind feels like company. Every mile I roam, I find a piece of ate the chains. Found my soul in the sunset's flames. The solitude's a mirror, the sky's my muse. On this endless path, I've nothing to lose. Riding the open road where the heart runs free. The whisper of the wind feels like company. Every mile I roam, I find a piece of me. Out here on the open road, I'm finally free.